So, hello everyone, and welcome back to this mission with the Calydonian boar, which has a name, I'm sure. I think the last time we started up here, and the boar killed us, and I spent a lot of money on sculptures that I probably didn't need to. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to start down here. Put that there. Let's actually pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm sure people will tell me that this is not optimum. So actually want to do that, and I don't know if I need to actually connect these up, but I will anyway. Right, I can't. Oh, this is the very bottom. Oh dear. That does make things slightly more awkward, because these are going to be impossible to... Okay, right, I'm just restarting already. Right, so having this open is probably better. Okay. So it might be more sensible to go up this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Price decrease for sculpture. I meant to pause that. Right. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, dear. 1. I can't click. 2. Grumble, grumble, grumble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Pause, unpause. Right. Put you back in. Build the road around. I should probably check to see what we have to do this mission. That might be an idea, actually. What are our goals? Protect the city from the Calydonian boar, so we need to kill it. We need to build a sanctuary to Hermes. Have a yearly profit of 508 pieces of sculpture for the parent city. So I think the first goal really should be to defeat the Calydonian boar, rather than getting the sculpture and building all the various stuff attached to that. So we're going to need to put a fountain back in, and we'll put him here. We also need a maintenance office, an infirmary, and we will need a watch post. And that's probably really bad positioning. Oh, we need employees. Of course we do. We always need employees. Except now what's going to happen is we're going to go into unemployment, because I've built a lot of people. Well, not built people, but I've built a lot of housing. We've already got 100 people. Right, so the first thing that they need is food from an agora. So our supply of food is going to be predominantly meat. Oh, we can have cheese instead. Cheese is good. So we have a meadow there and meadow here, and I think the Calydonian boar is going to be predominantly bothering up there. So I think what we'll do is we'll have a bit of a industry kind of situation around here. Let's space it out so that they're not being affected by undue the granary effects on appeal. But we'll also put in, what about timber mill and winery. Don't think we really need wine. Maybe that's for selling. Does anyone buy wine? Marlin Fleece buys bronze. That's us, Calydon. You need wine, but you're not selling it. You're not buying it, so there's not really value in putting it down. That's a storehouse. Okay, so I think we'll build 3 dairies and put a load of. Okay, so we need them to trigger, so that we can now build goats. Well, place goats. Right, there we go. They're all active. So, boop, boop, boop. Right. Place all the goats we can. Let's place them up here while we're at it. Okay. Can I even go up there? We've got 2 goats. We've got this whole bit of meadow. I think they're stuck there, aren't they? So yeah. So the hunters are going to head over to pick up the boars. I think the Caledonian boar. Hopefully, he just starts up here, and we can just avoid that issue for a bit. And he won't. Hopefully, won't come down here. We're going to need a palace to get the tax office, and we'll also need it for Theseus. Mount Pelion's been discovered. Ooh. That they have discovered a place called Mount Pelion. So, oh, that's just that's one of the. That's I'm guessing a place that will eventually maybe develop into something more really. Yeah, putting the goats so far away may not have been such a good idea. We could put some up here actually. Maybe that's what you're meant to do, and this is meant to be like you put your grapes there, and that's for producing wine if you need it, which we may not need to. Theseus didn't require it. What's our unemployment like? We need more workers. So okay, so I want to wait for more meat before putting down the agora. This may have been a mistake. Oh well. I still think we can pull it off. Collapsed building. Ah, right. Right, well we've just lost all that meat. Wonderful. Yes, I forgot to put down a maintenance building. Oops. Hopefully nothing else falls down while see hazards. Yeah, okay, so they were quite hazardous. Yeah, they could do with more people. And building that means we need more people. Mount Pelion blossoms. We can now sell wine to them. Hooray! I think once we start getting some more food back in stock, I think that might be an idea to of what to do with our workforce. I want to have at least 2 supplied areas. Oops. I don't know how much. Oh, I think that would mean we'd have at least 4, which I think is useful, but probably not brilliant for the housing situation. It would mean, I think, that these guys would be fully staffed. I could actually put a focus on those guys, couldn't I? Focus on husbandry, which means we don't have anyone in storage, which is what we need. And we will need an agora anyway, so I think we may as well just build it. Common agora. How much food have we got? Well, 4 food at the very least would allow us to allow the houses to expand. So, okay, these guys are bringing in milk. They have a long way to go. I don't think there's a way to actually speed that up, even if you put roads. All roads do is give these people. Ooh, Mount Pelion sells more armor. Wonderful. We can sell you more suits of armor than we could before. I'm not buying armor, so I'm not entirely fussed. We'll put a food vendor who will go and pick up this meat. And cheese will probably end up going in anyway. Yeah. Hey, cheese appears just in time. Good. So that's 7 stock. Yeah, you're taking all of it, aren't you?
I don't know what my assistants are complaining about. These parcels are feather light.
Did you see that wrestling match last night? Milo, totally smacked down his opponent. Nike must have been on his side.
Yes. He must have... Yeah. He must have laid the the smacketh down, maybe. Is everyone getting water? That's probably something worth checking. Yeah, it looks like it. You can get around everywhere. People are getting food. That's good. Which means we're now getting a load of workers.
I'm Dionysus, god of the vine. Worship me, and fruits of the vine will burst forth.
Yes. Ooh, and he gives. Oh yes, and he gives us a vineyard as well. So now, our number of workers are that we need is going down. Which is good. We now. Oh dear. Yeah, unemployment's taking off. So that's the problem with getting a load of people. It's slowly but surely your. So I think what we're going to do at this point is. Now, we got caught out financially last time. More than anything else. I mean, we're still getting... We probably put another Hunter's Lodge in, considering how many boars there are. Price decrease for fleece. Wonderful.